What up? It's your boy T-Burn Reaction. Today's Music Money. We're gonna get to another. We return to Controls Voltage Sound Lab with the Behind the Drum series. We're gonna go take a look at that. We're gonna go way back to the very first episode of this, and this is from one of the most iconic songs of the '80s. That the drum itself will also be very iconic. Used as you know, the snare will be used for a lot of other artists, including hip hop artists as well too. Though this is none other than "Tears for Fears" "Shout," which is used by the Linndrum with the Drumulator Digirock Eproms as well too. Though, so without further ado, let's see behind this drums of this. This is going to be interesting. Want to check out? Let's get it.
Welcome to Behind the Drums, Episode 1. My name is Nick, and I'm a music producer and avid drum machine and vintage synth collector. In today's episode, we're going to be going in-depth on Tears for Fears' iconic song Shout from the 1984 album Songs from the Big Chair. Tears for Fears were known for their use of drum machines such as the Linn LM1, Linndrum, and Emu Drumulator. It is likely they used both a Drumulator and a Linndrum chained together to create the drums for Shout, as it contains alternate Eproms sounds made for both the Linndrum and Drumulator. Back in the 80s, Linn Electronics offered an extensive library of alternate EPROM chips that you could swap into your Linndrum for different sounds. There were also third-party companies such as Digirock, who made alternate EPROM chips for drum machines such as the Drumulator and others. Digirock created an alternate chipset called the Digirock drums for the Drumulator, which ended up making a big appearance in multiple songs on Songs from the Big Chair, including their hit Shout. It was recently confirmed by Peter Gotcher, co-founder of Digirock, that the kick and snare for the Digirock drums were sampled from Led Zeppelin's When the Levee Breaks.
Oh, I should have known. I should have known. It was from that. Oh, wow. I should have known it was from that. Because a lot of people use that as well, too. Just that snare as well, too. Like I said, not just Shout as well, too. Hip-hop artists, too. I can think of, Houdini's Funky Beat, who else? I think El Cool J on Bad uses it as well too, and possibly Pee Wee Herman, Joski Love the Pee Wee Dance as well too, and many of hip hop use that drum snares. Oh my god, should have known it's from Led Zeppelin though as well too. Of course, you know Beast Boys sampled the whole song, drums break on that as well too though for Rhyme and Stillin'. But yeah, I should have known. Wow.
Quote, I guess enough time has passed that I can admit that the kick and snare came from When the Levee Breaks. I then recorded the toms and the rest of the sounds in my studio and tried to match the vibe, end quote. Even more interesting is that Digirock ended up changing their name to Digi Design and went on to create Pro Tools before being acquired by Avid in the late 2000s. Aside from the Digirock drums, the song
That's some history lesson right there, man. Love the connection.
Song Shout also uses 3 alternate EPROMs that were made by Linn Electronics for the Linndrum. I was able to track these sounds down by going through a Linndrum alternate sound library CD given to me by Bruce Forat, which contained demos of all of the alternate EPROM chips made by Linn. After combing through the CD,
think about that though. This was early stuff before Roger Lynn will eventually make the infamous MP. I'm back. Yeah, I don't know why it cut off like that. Anyway, so Mobius crashed a little bit. So anyway, I was saying that it's crazy that Linndrum will eventually make the MPC, be responsible for the MPC that changed the game in music well too, especially in hip hop. So anyway, without further ado, let's keep going.
The sounds used as Triangle 1, Bell 1, and Bell 2. So I contacted Bruce, who now owns all the assets of Linn Electronics, and was able to purchase the chips from him. For today's recreation of Shout, I will only be using a Linndrum as I have the Digirock drum sounds for my Linndrum along with the chips I got from Bruce.
Nice.
Let's get into it.
Haha. Nice. That's tough right there.
Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and drop a comment below if you have any drum machines or songs you'd like me to cover in future episodes. See you in the next one.
This was cool. Yeah, this was a good episode as well too. Though I definitely will check out some more as well too. Though I had to get the hip hop and the R&B ones out of the way, but I'm glad this one first out of the other one. I think it's the first episode. This was a cool little backstory as well too. Though as that beat is like very iconic, and then the kit itself is iconic amongst other songs. But other than that, if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your boy T signing off. One love.